HSK stands for 汉语水平考试, which literally means Chinese level test, but is usually translated to Chinese proficiency test. HSK test is designed for non-native Chinese speakers to certify their knowledge in Mandarin Chinese. There are 6 HSK levels: HSK 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. HSK1 is the easiest and HSK6 is the hardest. You will be tested mostly on isolated words, phrases, and prepackaged sentences. Step 1. Go to www.chinesetest.cn to register for the HSK test. Step 2. You need to create an HSK account on that website. Step 3. You can choose an HSK level. Step 4. Select a test format, center, and date. Step 5. Fill in ID information. Step 6. You can upload your recent photo for identification purposes. Step 7. You can reconfirm your registration information. Step 8. Don't forget to pay test fee to finalize your registration. You can only use Chinese bank card to pay the fee. Or you can find a Chinese school to make everything simple. Step 9. You need to print your test admission ticket. During the actual test, you may have your HSK admission ticket, an answer sheet, and your test papers. On the test date, you need to bring your physical government-issued photo identification document, your test admission ticket, 2B pencils, and an eraser to the school. Smartwatch, smartphone, and AirPods are not allowed. HSK1 test only contains 2 sections, listening and reading. The overall time for the paper-based exam is 3 minutes longer. To allow you to transfer your answers from the test paper to the answer sheet in the listening section. Before the test, you have 5 minutes to fill out the personal information. Once you mark your personal details, you may move on to mark your answers on the sheet. To make the marking, you need to fill the corresponding rectangles, which can be made simply by coloring the rectangles with your 2B pencil. While answering the exam, the rectangle containing the answer or choice to be selected is needed to be filled. It is important to know that while marking the rectangles, you should pay attention to not crossing the lines of the rectangles. It should also be avoided to write anything else or input any other symbol into the rectangles. In order to mark the answers, all you need to do is color the rectangle completely and properly. In order to pass HSK Level 1, you need to score at least 120 points in total. You can check the HSK1 test results 1 month after the examination date. The report card will be mailed to you 2 or 3 months after the examination date. Now, we need to talk about how to build a step-by-step study plan for the HSK test from zero. Remember, if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe. I think the biggest thing in the HSK study plan is to make time to take the HSK Practice test 7 days a week. At the very beginning, you'd better learn Pinyin to know the pronunciation and the tones. Pinyin is immediately linked to pronunciation. People who are unable to identify the Pinyin for a word are usually unable to pronounce it effectively once rhyming and syllables are under our belt. We are ready to develop our ears for words and sounds even further. The HSK Practice tests help students prepare for the actual HSK tests at all levels. 新汉语水平考试一级。注意：一 HSK 一级分两部分：一、听力20题，约15分钟；二、阅读20题，17分钟。二、听力结束后有3分钟填写答题卡。三、全部考试约40分钟，含考生填写个人信息时间5分钟。For sure, you can go to school to learn test-taking strategies that will be more efficient during HSK prep. The first 3 apps can improve your visual memory so effectively. HelloTalk is my favorite way to find native speakers to practice having conversations. Pleco is a great dictionary to help you to translate the Chinese words. You can look up words by drawing them on the screen. Very accurate and tolerant of stroke order mistakes. You can be shy, but you have to try. It's okay to guess. Good luck!